What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We're here for another Alpha Outpost unboxing. This is the month of June. Box is kind of weird. It came plain, like usually the box is heavily branded with Alpha Outpost on it somewhere. This one, not so much. It's just a regular old box. But there's actually some pretty cool stuff in here, and the theme for this one is pretty neat. So it's short, there's not a whole lot in here. So this video is going to be short, simple, sweet, just fun. So this month's bag, you can tell that thumbnail, it's called Bug Out. Alright. Now, for any of you who don't know, the concept of bugging out is that when society goes to crap, it seems like it's on its way there now. In some scenarios, the best action to take is to gather up the things that are important, gather up what you need to survive for an extended period of time. So, there was actual any real civil unrest. We're seeing it on a small scale now, but that mentality came into these neighborhoods. Your house isn't safe. So, bugging out is a concept that a ton of people are familiar with. Talk to any of your prepper or survivalist buddies, and they will give you a full rundown on what bugging out really is. But without further waste of time, let's get into what's actually in the box. So, first and foremost, if you're gonna bug out, you need a bag. You need something to carry all your stuff in. They have provided a really good looking duffel bag with the box that's on the box. I mean, it's a really good size. Not too shabby. Got a shoulder carry strap, a couple of extra pockets and stuff. Got a good handle on it. The base is the bottom of the bag is a solid board, which is cool. It'll give it some structural stability. The only downside I see about this is that I like something with straps that I can wear like a backpack. In the event that I have to leave, my vehicle might not be an option. I'm trying to cart something around like this. I mean, it's great if you have it sitting by the door, and it's already full of stuff, and you just grab it and toss it in the car. But when your car no longer becomes an option, carrying this probably wouldn't be so convenient. So, this great bag in this box is fantastic. But as far as personal prepper, if I was to have to just pack up and hit the road, I would be wearing some sort of heavy duty backpack. Alright, next in the box. I was gonna do a lot of stuff with this one, but I decided to take it easy with it because the plan is to go hunting either this season or next season. And I need a good set of knives for that. These guys sent me this, and man, I tell you what, there's a good amount of stuff in here. So, don't worry, I'll be cutting something. Now, I'm a pretty big fan of this setup. I really like this. I like that we hooked onto a belt. I like there's a variety of blades in here. I mean, bone saw. Hide down with the backs of these little thingy things. I mean, yep. I like them. So, here's a little box they came in. You're gonna see what they got. Fantastic. Like that one too. There you have it. I mean, other than the last one, I kind of angled that one and dragged it a little bit. These are great clean cuts. Alpha Outpost has sent me a couple of knives now, and every single one of them comes with an outstanding edge on it. Yeah, they all show up really, really sharp. In fact, one of the kits they sent came with like a carving knife set, I guess. Yeah, with the fork and a long knife. Came with a cutting board too. I'm not gonna lie, that it's still the sharpest kitchen knife in there. But yeah, all of this packs right back up into this thing. Nice, neat, and organized for you. Really nice knife set. I'm stoked about it. I mean, I'm not familiar with the company itself of the knives, but I mean, handles are comfortable, the blades are sharp, the steel feels good. So I'm hopeful for these. I mean, they don't feel cheap. Alright. So this box didn't come with a patch this time. Usually every single one of them comes with a patch. I'm disappointed, but they redeemed themselves. Because they came with two of these little keychain tags. This one's cool, you know me, parts of the black and white. Love my flag. But this one's hilarious. Oh yeah. Almost guarantee this is going on a gun safety. But yeah, no patch, but I'm okay with it because these are pretty neat. Last but not least, definitely not least, because it's probably one of the most important things to sustain human life. When bugging out, you will not always have access to clean water. And finding ways to purify water is top priority. I mean, food, water, and shelter. Right? Those are the three things you need to survive. Now, that's base level stuff. I mean, you can go into heat, all this other stuff, defense, that kind of thing. But the three main things that you need are food, water, and shelter. Food, if you can hunt, you're good to go. I mean, hunting, fishing, foraging, there's food all around you if you know where to look. Shelter, anybody who's ever built a fort as a kid, they should be pretty good at building shelters. I mean, skills are transferable. Yeah, it's not going to be a palace. You're not going to live there for the rest of your life. But if you need emergency shelter, which I got a video for that, you want to check it out. Yeah, but if you need emergency shelter for the night, it's not necessarily an easy task, but it's not a very, very difficult one. The biggest thing that you're going to have to worry about, like I said, is water. The average American household uses 300 gallons of water a day. Okay. These right here are awesome. I've already got a couple of these now. I can throw another one on the pile. These things are good for roughly 100,000 gallons of water. Now let's say you're using 300 gallons of water. That's maybe a year out of this thing, all right? But in the scenario that you would need to filter your own water, I really don't see you taking a 30-minute shower. I don't see you running the dishwasher. I don't see you running the laundry machine. So that 300 gallons a day is going to decrease dramatically. Isn't the end all be all. I mean, it's good to have right off the bat, but consider learning other forms of water treatment, like reverse osmosis, the evaporative method, things like that. There's other ways to filter water. I mean, even boiling it to a certain extent kills most of the contaminants you'll find in it. But these things are priceless in that situation. So yeah, like I said, I've already got a few of these, but it's never a bad idea to add more. So this is pretty awesome. Now, anytime I've ever bought one of these things, they come with the one bag, they come with the one filter, they come with the one pump, and then the hoses. Well, this one, actually, yeah, this one came with the filter, 2 pieces of hosing, two water bottles, collapsible, one lid for water bottle, one spout attachment for water bottle, filter cleaner. You can also use this to force water through the filter. I mean, that's technically how you clean it anyway. And then a little washer, so that way if you're hooking this up to a water bottle or something else, make sure there's a good seal. Water loss, life loss. So every drop counts. But what you can do, let's say we'll fill this one with contaminated water. I'm not anywhere where I can demonstrate this, so I'm just going to have to verbalize it. So let's say we filled this with nasty, dirty pond water. Okay. I'll put this part on. I'm going to attach this hose. Now every one of these straws is flow direct. It's going this way. So we want the input on this side. Now don't expect greatness, it's just a fast and dirty demonstration. Alright, now from that, we can hook this straw and squirt it down into this back. So we'll kind of use this the same way that like IVs work, right? We'll keep this bag elevated. We'll let gravity do work. Everything will come through this hose down through this filter. And by the time this bag fills up, you've got fresh, clean, delicious water. Now, I've personally used these straws before. Out in hikes and stuff, just to kind of be like, well, I have it. Let's see if it works. It is, man. Like, I don't know if the water itself. I mean, this is Arizona, and the city especially is notorious for horrible drinking water. But man, out there in some of these little back corners and stuff, it's untouched, so the water's pretty clean. But anything that I've ever tasted through one of these things. So yeah, that's really, like I said, this one's kind of short, simple. So like I said, it was just gonna be a quick and dirty video about this one. I'm sorry that it's so late. The box actually sat in the mail for about a week before I even got an email that said it was here. Only checked my mail off and then we really sent it in. So yeah, I will definitely do my best to have this cranked out by the absolute end of the month. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that this inspires you to go out and look into the concept of bugging out. With the way that things are now and civil unrest, and it seems like everybody is so on edge. It seems like we're a powder keg on the tipping point. So if you can take steps now to make sure you cover your ass later, now would probably be the time to do it. Just make sure you got what you need to take care of you and your family, and be alright. Scouting out good places to bail and hide is probably a good idea. Everybody's got a few little spots tucked away out in there are little corners of the world where, you know, they think they can hide and stay under the radar, and that's cool. So, you know, that's one step. The rest of it is just making sure that you've got supplies to make it through. So yeah, that's a fantastic idea for the box this month, and it's thought-provoking. I mean, the thing even comes with a coupon code. Alpha Outpost has a ton of crazy stuff on their website. It comes with like a 30% off coupon code for this month's box, so you can kind of fill in the blanks, I guess. You know, they offer all sorts of things online, solar heating panels, stuff like that. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, if you're not familiar with the concept of bugging out, I highly suggest you look into it. Think about doing it yourself. Not bugging out, but the prepping that goes along with it, the prepping that would lead up to it. Never a bad idea to have it, even if you don't need it, because if you need it and you don't have it, you're much worse off. So yeah, that's it. I mean, those 4 things made up the whole box. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I thank you so much for all coming and hanging out with me and watching this one. Until the next one, come outside. I'll be there. What? I gotta do a thing, bud. No. I'll be right back. I know, I'm sorry.